Hey guys, Rob here with McDojoLife, and today we're going to be breaking down a chi demonstration that is quite ridiculous. Most of it's parlor tricks, but we'll kind of get into the nitty gritty of it after we check it out. So let's watch it, and then let's break it down.
You are it!
Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it a little bit here, okay? So one of the major things that you can obviously start to tell is they're not legitimate bricks that you would use to build a house, obviously, right? And in some of the video, you can actually see where there are pre-cracks in the bricks, especially the biggest one I saw was when he's trying to pull the bricks apart. You can definitely see that there's already a crack in the bricks. Obviously, he's using one finger to knock a brick over, and then there's a point where he's spitting and it cracks the brick in half. That's one hell of a spit take. In all honesty, it's a parlor trick, right? It's magic. But one of the scary things, one of the scariest parts about all of this is that it's such nonsense that why would there be so many people there to believe it? And I know what you're thinking, like, well, maybe this guy wasn't performing martial arts. Maybe it was supposed to be a staged magic show. It's actually not. This took place at a Qigong festival. Qi is one of the most hardest things to really explain in the martial arts because everybody explains it differently. What it actually translates into is vital life force, right? And I've heard people say that it's everything and it's nothing and it's basically all mysticism, hot garbage. Now, whether or not you believe Qi or not, one thing's for sure, it doesn't give you any type of magical powers like this guy demonstrates. So let's go a little bit through here and let's talk about pretty much what's going on so that way we can get a feel for the magic show that's going on. Now, this very first clip that I'm about to show you and we'll walk through, I want you to pay attention to his thumb and where it's marked on the brick, right? And then pay attention to where the brick breaks.
You are it!
That's incredible. It broke right where his thumb had leverage on it. Magic. No, it's pre-broken bricks. They're obviously not made of much. There's actually in the same video, not the one that I showed, but in the longer version of this, because these are only a minute clips. But the longer version, one guy comes out and he starts eating the brick and spitting it out as if he had some magical powers of eating brick. You can't eat brick, all right? It's not going to happen that way. And if you did start eating brick, it's not good for you, man. That's gross. You're going to jack up your teeth. But let's keep this magic show. Now, for this one, there was a long bit of showmanship that I didn't show you on the clip. He's just like harnessing his chi in his belly. It was like a ridiculous amount of time. It's like 3 minutes of him like getting prepared to be able to spit this water out to lead to the mysticism of it all. But I don't care how long you've even been doing porn. You're not going to be able to spit that hard. It ain't going to happen, son. You're not going to knock a brick in half with your spittles. All right, so let's keep its train going. Now, right here, I went ahead and paused it because if you look at his hands and where the brick is, you can already see that it's kind of cracked, right? As he starts to pull it apart, he doesn't even have like, it's almost like it's already broken right now. He's just like hamming it up for the crowd. But when it breaks apart, it doesn't even break apart like a normal brick would break. It just kind of rips in half like a piece of paper. It's ridiculous. Now, this one is about as simple magic trick as you could possibly explain. It could be done several different ways, but most likely it's just somebody pulling a cord off stage, or it could be done with some type of an automatic remote thing. I'm not exactly sure. It's a trick, though. It's a parlor trick. He's not projecting his energy across the room. This is like David Copperfield type stuff here. And isn't it just so ironic that the curtain starts to move as soon as he starts to do this trick? Is it the chi, or could it be just some dude behind stage helping with the trick? And then finally, probably the most easily explained one, the one at the end, is just the electronics. Did you see how many people are in attendance for this and how many people are applauding for what they feel truly is some type of internal power that he's able to project? It blows my mind. That last one kills me the most. I unplug the fan, I plug it back in, magic. You know, it's just a parlor trick. But the sad part here is there's a gentleman overseas right now in China who's going around challenging these masters, and they're accepting these fights, and he's knocking them out cold almost always in the first round while they try to use this mystical chi energy to defeat him. You're not going to. Because the truth is that I think these people truly believe in the hype. I think they've been so brainwashed over the years, either by other people teaching it to them, or by them teaching it to other people, that they finally fall into the trap of thinking that they can actually do this, right? It's silly, it's ridiculous, and it's going to get people hurt. And I think that this whole harnessing chi to project energy across the room to knock people out is hot, steaming pile of stinky poopy garbage. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the breakdown. If you have any thoughts, questions, concerns, please drop them in the comment section below. I'm always open to accepting more stuff. So if you see any fake fraud videos, send them my way. Also, all that crap people say on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Hit the bell, I guess, does notification stuffs. Other than that, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day.